It's at least nice to know I'm in the arms of a trusted friend.
You trust me?
From bizarre hookups to extreme violence, Glenn has pulled off a bunch of messed up stuff throughout the show. And today we're bringing you our top 10 worst things he's done. Number 10. He lied about wearing a rubber.
Oh no! Both the pilots are unconscious and we're in a nosedive. If only there was someone on board who could save us.
I don't see Quagmire.
When it comes to Glenn Quagmire, there's a buffet of choices for picking his lowest moments. Take this gem for example, where he pulls off a 2-for-1 special in the low actions department.
Oh, that was great.
Thanks. I know you have a choice in airport sex, and I appreciate your choosing Quagmire.
While his buddies were dressed up as pilots, plotting to hijack a plane and make Quagmire the hero to save his job, Mr. Glenn thought it was the perfect time for a steamy encounter, leaving his pals in a slightly awkward position.
All right, I got a plane to catch. Say, which gate is flight 209?
209? That flight left half an hour ago.
Oh my god, that plane's going down! My friends are on that plane, they're all gonna die!
And to top it all off, he once again showed that respect for his sexual partners isn't exactly his forte. Classic Glenn, am I right?
Giggity. And that's not the worst part. Here's the condom I said I put on. Aren't I just the worst?
Number 9. He tried to score with his best friend's wife.
What happened? Where am I? Who are you?
I'm Lois.
Lois who?
Yo, we all know how Quagmire can't resist the ladies. No doubt, it's like his Achilles heel. But what if it's your best friend's wife we're talking about? Yeah, Glenn ain't one to back down from any situation.
Giggity, giggity.
When Peter lost his memory, everyone tried to help him get back to his old life, including his family and his old buddies.
So, what do we do here?
Well, we usually come here, you buy us drinks, and tell us what Lois's nipples look like you always do. Giggity, giggity.
But if there's one thing we learned from this guy is that when it comes to women and sex, he's all about seizing the moment. And believe me when I say that he was this close to seizing his shot.
If Peter's never coming back to me, it's at least nice to know I'm in the arms of a trusted friend.
You trust me? Uh-oh.
He might have some speck of decency left, or was it karma biting back? What do y'all think?
Damn it!
Number 8. Human trafficking.
Hey, Brian, check it out.
Peter, you painted over the back window. Isn't that dangerous?
I'm a redneck, Brian. We like people driving behind us to know what our beliefs are.
Our legendary Quagmire, infamous for his sexual exploits and endless kinks in the town of Quahog. And thanks to his buddy Peter, we got a peek into another side of his shady dealings. Peter was in the midst of one of his bizarre adventures when...
Peter, what the hell? My car!
And it wasn't the crash that spilled the beans to the viewers and probably the entire town about Glenn's dark underworld, but what unfolded next.
Ah, damn it! Hey, come back! เฮ้ย จะไปไหน มานี่ อีดอก กูจ่ายเงินไปแล้ว กี่กอง กูตกลงกับพ่อมึง ทำไมไม่ตาม
Human trafficking might be one of Quagmire's darkest deeds, but hold up, let's not be too hasty with our judgments. Maybe it was just a one-time escapade, huh?
But I gotta fly a plane in 20 minutes.
Oh, I can drive you.
A few moments later.
Oh, come on!
Quagmire, I am so sorry. We can go after him.
Don't worry about it, they're tagged.
Number 7. He sneaks into a slumber party.
Thanks for letting my friend sleep over, Mr. Brown.
No problem, Meg. If y'all get hungry, there's some cottage cheese in the fridge.
Fans of Family Guy know too well how shady Quagmire can be, stopping at nothing to satisfy his lowest instincts. Not even when there's a group of high school girls, and not even if one of them happens to be his best friend's daughter.
Driving it. I heard he bought it from his dad.
Yeah, I remember his dad dropped him off at school in it one time when he was a freshman.
Doesn't his dad live in Hartford?
Yeah, that's how twisted Glenn can be when he sets his mind to it. And if you thought sneaking into a girl's slumber party was the lowest of the low, just wait until you see his reaction to this boring situation.
Damn it, you guys are boring the crap out of me. Stupid, mindless chatter is what it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go back to my place and rent a dirty movie. This is ridiculous.
Sneaking around to peep at a bunch of girls definitely earned him a spot on this list. We can all agree to that. His anger over wasting his time is just the icing on the cake.
That was weird. Oh well. Hey, let's compare breasts.
Number 6. He pulled off a very twisted revenge prank.
Wow, that was terrific, Jessica.
It was good for me, too.
Ah!
Got you again, Quagmire.
Halloween pranks are a total classic in Quahog, but if there's one lesson Peter and the gang had to learn the hard way, it's never to mess with someone as twisted as Quagmire. Cause man, after they pulled that nasty prank, Glenn started plotting his revenge.
My grandfather was a pilot for the Imperial Air Force during World War II. Flew a kamikaze mission in the Battle of Midway.
Wow, how come I never met him?
He was a kamikaze pilot.
You know what they say, revenge is a dish best served cold, and Glenn took his sweet time planting the seeds for what was about to go down.
You guys want to go for a ride?
Ah, sure.
Hell yeah! Look at all those old naval vessels.
Yeah, look at them all.
A few moments later.
I can feel my grandfather's Japanese blood coursing through my veins.
As a prank as sick as making your pals believe you're gonna crash a plane might be a bit extreme, and of course, deserving a spot on this list, but what we can't deny, it's gotta be hella satisfying, right?
That was for making me have sex with Joe, you sons of bitches!
You guys actually had sex?
Yeah, I kind of went rogue with that one.
Number 5. He had sex with his own father and...
I want to see Latinas, but I also want them to
Speak English,
Yes, exactly.
Wow, so you're into that kind of stuff too?
Uh-huh.
Now, Quagmire sure knows how to rock the perversion game, always pushing the boundaries like a pro. That's why nobody saw it coming when he met a girl who was crazier than him.
Oh my God! You roofied me?
Are you mad?
No, I'm in love.
Their wild sexual escapades took things way beyond Quagmire's usual standards, and reluctantly he found himself crossing a line when, well, you gotta witness it firsthand.
Oh, wow, I can't even imagine what twisted, deviant act you've thought of this time.
I want you to have sex with your father.
What? No! No way!
Despite that wake-up call, Glenn couldn't cut ties with his psycho girlfriend, and that's when things took a dark turn. He ended up getting kidnapped and having a seriously rough time with it. He was eventually rescued by his buddies, and you could say his dangerous escapade had a happy ending, but...
My dad told me he's pregnant.
Number 4. He shot Peter.
Hey, Peter, you got your safety on, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because your gun is pointing right at me.
Wait, you want me to pull the trigger and prove it to you?
No, I just want to make sure your safety's on.
This was just another one of those times when Glenn took things to the extreme. But you gotta admit, his buddy Peter didn't make things easy for him either.
Yeah, see, Quagmire? Safety's on. Now, this is a gun without a safety. Quite the difference, huh?
Getting shot by one of your best pals and then he doesn't show any remorse or take responsibility? It's gotta be pretty rough, no doubt. But hey, Quagmire's not exactly like the most rational dude either.
I need you to shoot me in the arm so we can be friends again.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, I was supposed to offer, and then you were supposed to say, no, Peter, I'm not gonna shoot you.
Their bromance was hanging by a thread, ready to snap forever. But luckily, they managed to sort things out, all mature and... just kidding. It's Family Guy, man.
I mean, if we're doing things fair here, then...
All right, we're good.
Number 3. He killed his sister's boyfriend.
Oh, God, I hope Glenn's okay. I'm so worried about him.
Shut up and limp! Burn a handicap spot, you slut!
Now, when we talk about the terrible things Quagmire's done, we can't brush off what happened with his sister's boyfriend. I mean, we're talking about a violent dude here, and it being one of Glenn's darkest actions, it all went down when they were in Quahog.
They've been with me 3 days now, and all he does is beat her day and night. And on top of that, they say they don't need to be entertained, but then they're always like, hey, so what are we doing? What's next?
Jeff's violence was just painful to witness, not just for Quagmire, but for everyone. So his buddies decided to help him, let's just say, take care of the problem.
I was pretty surprised you wanted me to come along. I thought you hated my guts.
Oh, come on, Jeff. I don't hate your guts.
Well, what the hell are we doing out here? I thought we were gonna kill him.
So, Jeff!
In the end, it all fell on Quagmire's shoulders, and he didn't hesitate to put an end to it once and for all. Yeah, it's a delicate situation, we get it, but that doesn't change the fact that his actions deserve a spot on our list, right?
What the hell? I killed you!
I choke myself every day, you bastard.
Number 2. He almost had sex with his own daughter.
Wow, partying on the bus to prom. Doesn't get much cooler than this.
So this story starts with Glenn and his buddies sneaking into this graduation party, which that alone is enough to earn him a spot on this list, but believe it or not, the creepy move is just the tip of the iceberg.
Hello, gorgeous. How old are you?
18.
All right, and I just recorded you saying that, and hi, I am Glenn Quagmire.
During the school bash, Glenn meets this girl, which is already pretty sketchy if you ask me, and takes her back to his place. Everything seemed to be going great for our pal Quagmire until...
Oh, giggity.
Oh man. Glenn was about to hook up with his own daughter. Luckily, he had his emergency kit ready like any decent person would, right?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God! Here, rub this up and down on the inside of your cheek.
Giggity.
A few moments later.
And number 1, he faked his own death to bail out of the marriage.
Wow, it's so lovely here, Glenn.
Well, this is our 3-week anniversary, Joan. I wanted this date to be special.
Ever wonder what could be Quagmire's all-time low? Who said get married? Well, let me tell you, you're not that far off.
Nothing would make me happier than to be Mrs. Quagmire.
But it's not about getting married. It's realizing he's made the biggest blunder of his life and attempted to run away from it. Unfortunately for our buddy Glenn, divorce wasn't an option.
Some of the guys thought we should get a divorce.
What?
But
Quagmire found himself with no other way but to fake his own death, trying to put an end once and for all to this marital mess. And if you think pretending to be dead to escape from your own life's choices is the worst someone can do, just wait. Because you didn't see what happened when the Grim Reaper showed up.
Sorry, Mr. Quagmire, but I still need a body to take back with me, so...
No, you can't take him!
We could say it's a stroke of luck, am I right?
This is probably not cool, just throwing it out there. She was suicidal.
She was?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I had heard that too.
Mr. President, I need to have a word with you. Wow, you certainly are very persuasive.
From outrageous schemes to jaw-dropping moments, Lois has left her mark on the show. And now it's time to unveil our top 10 list of the worst things she's ever done. Number 10. Harass Justin Bieber.
Birthday!
Oh my God!
Happy birthday, Lois!
You guys shouldn't have done this.
Hey, anytime you can celebrate the end of someone's periods.
Midlife crisis can drive people to do crazy things, but Lois takes it to a whole new level. What started as typical age-related insecurities and a makeover quickly went off the rails.
Hey, sluts. OMG, stop staring at me, please. Okay, thanks. What's going on, Peter? I got highlights, I went shopping, and I had my... So it's tighter now.
The new life Lois embraces becomes too much for Peter to handle. But Lois isn't willing to slow down, and when it comes to Family Guy, you can bet she'll do something outrageous if no one stops her in time.
If I'm the one who made her feel this way, then I'm the one who's got to fix it. Brian, keys. Chris, beer. Meg, ugly.
Lucky Peter arrives just in time, preventing the situation from escalating, and saves Lois from becoming a predator.
Hey there, cutie.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Are you a friend of my mom?
Hey, just get your pants off, hun.
Stop right there. Get away from her.
Peter?
Who are you?
While committing a little mischief himself along the way, of course.
Step away from my wife, you acorn-pissed beauty. And Lois, I've had enough of you too. Now you come home and start acting your age.
This time things turned out well for the Griffin family, and perhaps not so well for our beloved Justin.
Mr. Beaver, they're calling for an encore.
Oh my God, those kids are expecting a show.
Number 9. Try to sabotage Christmas.
Peter, you did get a tree. Oh, it's beautiful. Peter.
How can we forget that time Lois ruined the whole family's Christmas? We all know family can be complicated, but what Lois did was a bit over the top.
You're all gonna see how hard it is to make Christmas happen around here without me. I am packing my bags and I'm out of here.
You're getting divorced?
Yeah, a beautiful and totally non-toxic plan for a great Christmas.
What the hell? They've never had a front yard family snowball fight when I was there.
This just in, husband does what wife normally does, comma, makes headlines.
Taking delight in her own family's holiday misfortune definitely secures her a spot on our top list of villainous acts, but hold on, because it gets even worse.
I must stop Christmas.
Hey, what do you think this is? A lid?
Yep, when she realized her clan didn't exactly shed tears of longing for her, she took matters into her own hands and unleashed her inner Grinch, determined to sabotage Christmas like a boss. Can she sink any lower?
She never did confess. Instead, the Griffin's Muslim neighbor was arrested for the break and the man was deported back to Turkey.
It seems she can. Number 8. Abandoned her children.
They think we're young.
You're hurting me.
This is our chance. Our chance to break away from the Joes and Bonnies of the world. Our chance to finally make cool friends.
Hey, if there's anything worse than ignoring your children just to seem younger, it's abandoning them. Yep, Lois has pulled off some pretty controversial stunts, but denying your own children definitely deserved a spot on our list.
And why is Stewie going with you?
Stewie loved Uncle Grandpa.
Wait, Uncle? I thought you said...
Helicopter parents, let's go, Lois.
In her desperate quest to cling to her fading youth, Lois talked Peter into ditching their older children and moving to a hip young couple's retreat.
Ah, look, we're in apartment 4G, like the iPhone.
That's stupid, Lois. Don't ever say that again.
Hey, how's everything going in there?
Great, we're in apartment 4G, like the iPhone.
Oh, that's so twisted. Did you make that up?
Yes.
You'd think they'd quickly realize the error of their ways and come crawling back, begging for forgiveness from their forsaken offspring. But hey, it's Family Guy we're talking about, where things never quite go as planned.
Hey, gang. There's a new couple moving in.
Oh my God.
A few moments later.
What a fun Gen Z time we're having. We should take a photo. Lois, why don't you take a photo and airdrop it to us?
Number 7. Became a corrupt mayor.
Can a woman really be mayor, or will she just menstruate all over the city? Stay with us.
Among all the bad things Lois did during the show, this is definitely one of the worst. Remember when she ran for mayor?
Mrs. Griffin, what do you plan to do about crime in our city?
A lot. 9/11 was bad. God, I can't believe how easy this is.
It all started when she personally witnessed the town's polluted lake and decided to run for mayor to make a change. Let me tell you, the first part went smoother than a buttered-up slide.
Hitler is plotting with the Legion of Doom to assassinate Jesus, using the lake as a base.
A few moments later.
How did she discover our plan?
Me, Solomon Grundy, kind of dropped the ball on that one.
But as power seeped into her veins, temptation knocked on her door, and she couldn't resist its charm. She gave in to the dark side of politics, reopening the very same lake she fought against, all for a few shiny perks. It may be a tale as old as politics, but it certainly earns a spot on our list.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Quahog Oil Refinery, we would like to thank Mayor Lois Griffin for our newest waste pipe.
Number 6. Cheated on Peter with Bill Clinton.
You can have me.
Lois has pulled off some pretty wild stuff, earning her spots on this list, and one of them is hands down when she had her time with ex-President Bill Clinton.
Man, tag out. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic.
It all started with Peter striking up a friendship with Bill, and Lois getting all worked up about the ex-president being a bad influence. She decides to confront him, and in the blink of an eye...
Mr. President, I need to have a word with you. Well, you certainly are very persuasive.
So I've been told.
A few moments later.
Hey, Bill, you up for a little bowling? I swiped some money out of Lois's purse. I don't think she'll notice because she's here humping you!
Peter!
Lois, showing deep down that she's a good person, did everything she could to fix the situation. She's even willing to let Peter get it on with her own mom. But thank goodness they managed to patch things up without going down that road.
I can't do it. I can't go through with it.
You have to, Peter, for the sake of our marriage.
Screw our marriage. I love you. I don't want to do anything to hurt you.
Oh, Peter.
Why are you naked in my house?
Why aren't you?
Luckily, love prevailed, and they were able to sort it all out without needing to go that far. Right?
Hey, listen, Bill, you and I need to have a talk. Boy, you are good. You are really good.
Number 5. Got rid of everything.
So Lois, what's your next bored housewife seeking purpose in life project after decluttering? Vegan baking? Handmade soaps on Etsy? Whoa, you drunk already, bro?
Hey, we've all hopped on the minimalism bandwagon at some point, right? It feels awesome to declutter and embrace a lighter, freer lifestyle. But let's just say Lois took it to a whole new level.
Hi, kids. Do you need those hats?
I mean...
It's the foundation of my look, but we can discuss it.
Let's just see what you look like without... Whoa! You kids are Legos?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Mom.
And when we say next level, we mean I don't care about messing with space-time continuum level, you know?
Don't drag that down the stairs already! Thank God, everything's back to normal.
Gross.
After getting her hands on Trisha Takanawa's book, Lois becomes obsessed with purging anything that doesn't spark joy. But as expected in this show, things spiral out of control when she realizes that there are some things that simply don't spread happiness.
I cluttered my pants. It did not kindle joy.
Luckily, when she hits the point of desperation, realizing there's nothing left to toss for that blissful feeling, her family steps in to save the day. Or so.
Lois, don't do it! Please don't jump! Please! Lois!
Number 4. Turned into a shoplifter.
Oh my God.
Now, who could forget the time Lois went from casually swiping a ham to becoming a full-blown shoplifting addict? They say once you tasted the rush of adrenaline, there's no turning back, and Lois is living proof of that.
Oh my God, that was such a rush. I'm alive!
Her insatiable craving for more led her down a treacherous path, one that inevitably caught the attention of law enforcement.
Hold it right there, Lois. You're under arrest.
Let me just get my purse.
Sorry, Lois. Regulations. I can't give you any special treatment.
It's okay, Joe. I understand.
Lois couldn't control herself, and as it often happens in this show, she found herself face to face with the long arm of the law. But hey, maybe this wild ride taught her a thing or two, right?
Your Honor, I am so sorry for stealing all that stuff. I just couldn't control myself.
Well, Mrs. Griffin, considering this is your first offense, I've decided to go lenient and... Where the hell is my gavel? Give me that!
Number 3. Stole her daughter's boyfriend.
I bet you taste like Mountain Dew and Starburst. So we got a little welcome to the family present for you.
Your husband's work and poker game schedule?
My menstrual cycle's on there too, but I don't mind if you don't.
Lois has pulled off some seriously unforgivable stunts throughout this show. But when you mess with your own kids, you're guaranteed a top spot on our list. Lois was going through a self-esteem crisis when Meg decided to introduce her new boyfriend to the family. Yeah, you heard that right. Meg actually had a boyfriend. Can you blame Lois for feeling a twinge of jealousy?
He seems to be completely normal.
I can honestly say for the first time that I am attracted to our daughter. This must be what other fathers feel like.
It only took one compliment for Lois to pounce on her prey. And let me tell you, what began as a harmless mischief kicked into high gear when her daughter caught her red-handed.
Let's not play games. The other day you said I was attractive. Now what are we gonna do about it?
Oh my God, wow, this is so cool. I've never had a MILF come on to me before.
A few moments later.
Mom, I forgot my keys. Do you know where...
Right?
Thankfully, this dysfunctional family knows how to sort things out with a good old heart-to-heart chat. Right?
You don't know me.
Oh my God!
He hangs me from the shower rod with your old bras and then we laugh at you. Now get out of my room!
Well, when you're ready to talk.
Number 2. Nearly drowned Stewie in the toilet.
Is that the delivery guy? Ooh, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him!
Oh my God. Oh, Brian, are you okay?
Among all the selfish, cruel, and wicked actions that Lois has carried out over the years, this one is standing out among the worst. And it all started on a seemingly ordinary day. Poor Brian suffered a doggy accident, and the vet prescribed painkillers for him. But leaving those pills near a bored housewife is never a good idea.
Have your pain meds kicked in yet?
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going?
Oh, yeah.
Huh, I want a whole yeah. Or maybe just a half of a half, huh?
Lois quickly develops an addiction to Brian's painkillers, but it wasn't just her addiction that earned her a spot on this ranking. It was her struggle with withdrawal, and, well, let's just say her rather questionable choices.
I'm Lucy. Where's the sky with diamonds?
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you lost?
No, I want pills. Give me pills.
The situation spiraled out of control to a point of absolute chaos that, well, you better witness it with your own eyes.
Oh my God, that's the last pill. Oh, Stewie.
What's happening? No, 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 no!
Well, you know how Teacher Amy has you dive the ring? Well, this is like that, except it's a pill and...
Ah, damn you!
Come on, you just touched it!
Thankfully, Brian was there to lend a helping paw and save the day.
I have one pill left. It's in my crate, and you may have it.
Brian, I don't see it. What are you doing? Let me out of here, Brian. Stewie?
And number 1, nearly killed a barista at her coffee shop. On purpose.
Hey, Mom! My period started on the couch.
You wanted to have a family. You wanted this life.
My shoes are on the roof. Get them.
Sometimes stress can drive us all to do extreme things. But what Lois did is definitely in a league of its own. It all started when she was trying to win a Customer of the Week award at her regular coffee shop.
This week's Customer of the Week is... Terry New Customer.
Lois, should I stop recording? Oh, you got a text.
As the weeks went by, she never won and started to get a little edgy. That's when she made the drastic decision to put peanuts in her extremely allergic barista's car. Radical? You bet. Hilarious? Absolutely.
Okay, there she is. She's walking to her car. She's getting out her key. Driving away.
A few moments later.
Oh, good. Oh, shaving cream.
Well, let's not forget it is Family Guy with things never going as planned. Lois had to deal with some loose ends, which clearly didn't help her stress.
Hey, Lois, whatever happened to that Customer of the Week thing?
The what?
Customer of the Week at the coffee shop. Did you ever win?
Why? Why would you bring that up? What, are you obsessed with it? So you can hear me when I say that, but can't hear me when I say get off the couch.
We're gonna have fun tonight. Good, old-fashioned, all-American fun.
From going all berserk to messing with her own dog, Meg's been up to some seriously messed up stuff in this show. So let's check out the 10 worst things she has done. Number 10. She harbored a fugitive.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, Luke.
Let's get real. With the almost non-existent and frankly terrible attention Meg gets from her own family, it was a given she'd be on the lookout for affection and love elsewhere. And guess what? She actually found it. But it just happened to be in a rather tricky place.
Meg's involved with a convict.
Wow, Meg's like one of those crazy chicks who hooks up with an even crazier guy.
Come on, falling for an inmate isn't the most outlandish thing our dear Meg's ever done. The real kicker came next, when Luke made a cinematic prison break and headed straight for her own crib.
Don't run downhill!
You're going to jail, punk!
Maybe she didn't realize it back then, but she was basically an accomplice in his escape. After an action-packed run for the hills, our poor Meg ended up on the wrong side of the law. Unquestionably one of the wildest, or maybe just plain silly things Meg's ever pulled.
You're under arrest for harboring an escaped convict.
Oh, well, that's only fair because after all, I did hide him from the... What?
Number 9. She blackmailed Chris.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
It's me, Chris. You know me. Why are you talking like a bad guy?
Who could ever forget the time Meg decided to pull a fast one on her bro Chris? It all started when she caught him pocketing some of their parents' cash. And like the sly mastermind she can be, she decided to use that juicy tidbit to keep Chris dancing to her tune.
I won't tell Mom and Dad about the money if you promise to do whatever I say.
Meg, this is how a lot of porn starts.
But as usual, Meg let her wicked side take the wheel, relishing every chance to put her brother through the ringer. But Chris wasn't about to let his sis stomp all over him. So, what went down? Well...
I can't do this anymore.
Well, you should have thought of that before you stole money out of Mom's purse. I own you. Now,
I'm gonna run away and no one will ever see me again!
Good! Go!
And up to this point, you might be thinking, it's just sibling rivalry. But Chris vanishing from the home for a while had Meg worried. She realized she kind of went too far. If she only knew where her brother had gone to seek refuge, whew, she'd be sweating big time.
I ran away from home. Do you mind if I live with you?
Live with me? My goodness.
Number 8. She recorded a sex tape to get expelled from school.
Oh, fudge.
Only I didn't say fudge. I said...
Us fans of the show know that Meg is like the living embodiment of a welcome mat, where every character just wipes their dirty feet. It ain't just her own family treating her like the resident black sheep. Even her classmates are in on it. And that includes the new schoolyard thug.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry!
What's your name, dude?
Meg Griffin!
3 o'clock, Friday.
I will destroy you.
Let's face it, if you threw a Kit Kat at Meg, she still couldn't catch a break. So it was only a matter of time before she crossed paths with the new bully. He promised her a face-off after she accidentally sauce-bombed him in the school cafeteria, and Meg tried everything to avoid it, even resorting to some wild moves.
All I have to do is get expelled. That sex tape I released should be everywhere by now. Ugh, come on, really?
If you think about it, among all the options she had for getting expelled, sharing a saucy video was probably the most twisted one. Although she probably had other options that could have served her purposes and self-esteem better.
You know what? Good for her.
Number 7. She had a road rage meltdown.
Holy crap, that's awesome. Where is he?
She's right here, Peter.
Meg.
Yeah, Dad. I don't mind driving you around till you get your license back.
What?
Let's be real. Most of the times Meg's erupted in a fit of rage on this show, it's probably because of the mistreatment and relentless teasing from her own family, especially Peter. And this time was no different, although maybe she took it up a notch.
You left your apple juice at home.
I want apple juice.
You want to watch SpongeBob?
Yes. With apple juice.
When they took Peter's license, Meg was suddenly on duty as her father's personal chauffeur. Things started out fine, but it didn't take long for Peter's toxic behavior, along with his buddies, to get under Meg's skin.
What the hell is your problem, you dumb bimbo? Good job!
True to form, Meg blew her top once again, unleashing her inner beast. Although this time her wrath landed on an innocent bystander, who was merely caught in the crossfire, leaving the real troublemakers unscathed. Maybe after this, Peter learned to cut Meg some slack.
Meg, that was awesome!
Number 6. She used repulsive tactics to win a fight.
Sounds like you have a pretty big problem, Meg.
Huh? Mr. Quagmire? What are you doing in here?
This is my base of operations.
The bully. So after his promise to serve her a beatdown, Meg had a brilliant idea. She turned to none other than Quahog's quirkiest neighbor.
Giggity.
Yeah, you know who we're talking about.
You're grosser, and you're gonna use that. Your weird body can be a dangerous weapon if used properly.
As the worldly wise guy he is, Quagmire's had some prior experience in these situations, and he managed to convince Meg to unleash her true inner potential as a winning strategy for the showdown. Now, you might be wondering, what's her true potential all about?
You'd be surprised what my face can do to you!
Yeah, she didn't hesitate to let her true grossness shine right in front of that whole school, all in the name of victory and teaching that new bully a memorable lesson. Let's hope he learned that messing with our Meg doesn't come without its consequences. Number 5. She publicly shamed Brian for being an atheist.
So you feel better, Meg?
All better, Mom. I was made well by the hand of God. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Meg, what are you talking about?
Now, Meg's rap sheet is longer than her list of good deeds. Maybe even more than she's had thrown at her. A big chunk of her shenanigans usually involves violence, and it's clear that Meg has a wild side that she's been holding back. However, this time was different. It was all about pure intolerance.
Brian, you're a thoughtful person. Are you willing to open yourself up to God's truth?
Oh, you're barking up the wrong tree, Meg. I'm an atheist.
What's that?
You see, Meg was going through a super intense religious phase, and when she discovered that her dog, Brian, not only didn't buy into her faith, but was a card-carrying atheist, she couldn't take it. She only saw one way to deal with it.
Junior Christian soldier Meg Griffin has identified the atheist as Brian Griffin.
How the hell could you do something like this?
If a man hath ears, let him hear, Brian.
In a conservative town like Quahog, making Brian's atheism public knowledge was like opening the gates of hell. And it was all thanks to Meg, who just couldn't stomach the thought of someone not buying into her beliefs.
Well, this is nothing. Probably just a random act of violence. I thought only he without sin could cast the first Prius.
Ha!
Number 4. She became a feisty ex-convict.
I'm home. You're all my b****s now.
Okay.
After that little vacay in the big house, and another one of Meg's all-time greatest hits, As we witnessed in this video, Meg strolled back home, let's say, upgraded. Her newfound vibe didn't take long to give that whole family a case of the heebie-jeebies.
Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe I hold the distinction of...
We all sort of know prison's a rough place, but who could have guessed Meg would come out as this whole new kind of scary person? Maybe she was making up for all the years she was stepped on.
It's my poop bucket.
What the hell?
I'm used to going to the bathroom in my room.
Are you using my shirts as toilet paper?
Yeah, and I think I might need some right now.
Some might argue that her time behind bars did her some good, because she finally figured out how to make people take her seriously. Others may say that her new vision is a bit over the top and way too feisty. Any way you look at it, it's hands down one of the worst things she's ever pulled off.
Are you gonna take those soda cans to the Shaw Skank Redemption Center?
Number 3. She tried to roofie Chris.
There he is. The reason my bedpost is so shiny.
We've had it drilled into our heads that Meg isn't exactly the school's poster child for popularity. In fact, let's call a spade a spade. She's the complete opposite. So, when one of the kids actually agreed to go on a date with her, we couldn't help but smell something fishy.
I'm sorry, Meg. I think you're great, and I love hanging out with you. But there's something you should know. I'm gay.
You are?
As it turns out, Meg's date wasn't what it seemed, and her suitor was actually gay. Oh wait, there's more. He even spilled the beans that he had a crush on her brother, Chris. Naturally, Meg didn't exactly ace that situation.
Hi, Mr. Quagmire.
What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could borrow some roofies?
Oh, sure, just a sec.
When Meg noticed her shot with Kent fading into the horizon, she reached out to Quagmire for a hand and made one of the most eyebrow-raising, cringe-worthy decisions of her life. She drugged Chris and tricked Kent into having sex with him. Oh yeah, this gets a prime spot in the highlight reel.
Hi, I didn't realize you'd be awake.
What?
Well, Meg said you'd be asleep, but it's fine. I can work with this.
Oh, hell no!
Number 2. She tried to harass Brian.
So, Meg, how was school?
It's no secret that Meg's basically the school's underdog. So it wasn't a shocker that nobody was lining up to be her date. What did surprise everyone, though, was Brian reluctantly stepping up to the plate. Let's face it, he didn't have much of a choice.
Brian, will you go with me?
Are you gonna kill yourself if I don't?
Yeah!
Well, then my hands are pretty much tied.
The real mind-bender was when Brian defended her against the mean girls, being the loyal watchdog he is. And like it often goes, one thing led to another and bam, before you can blink an eye.
No one's ever stood up for me like that.
Hey, no problem.
Thanks, Brian.
A few moments later.
Sorry, that was the booze, not you.
Now, if you thought that was wild, hold on to your butts, cause Brian's nightmare had only just begun. Ooh, we know how dark and twisted she gets when she puts her mind to it. And tormenting her own dog, hands down, is one of the nastiest things she's pulled on this show.
We're gonna have fun tonight. Good, old-fashioned, all-American fun.
And number 1, she hooked up with Chris.
Do you think we'll get to make out?
These things always end up in makeout sessions.
So we're gonna say it again like we said it a million times. She ain't the poster child for beauty, charisma, or, well, you know what's up. However, she was banking on Halloween night to be the ultimate game changer, where her chances of getting lucky would skyrocket.
We are so gonna hook up!
I think we look hot.
Totally hot!
Ugly bitches!
Moo!
All pumped and stoked for her first high school Halloween shindig, Meg was on a mission to bag some serious laughs, courtesy of the superpower known as her costume's anonymity. And guess what? She nailed it. But you know the drill. There's always a but in this crazy show.
Oh my God.
A few moments later.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
Yep, folks, that actually happened. And I like to think we're all on the same page when it comes to considering hooking up with your own brother, even if it was in disguise and in the shadows worthy of a spot on this list, am I right?
Why do you and Meg smell like sweat and shame? Hey, Cheryl, get your fat ass over here before I dump you.
He's so bossy. I love it.
Brian used to be the voice of reason in the Griffin family, But over time, he revealed his true and detestable nature. So today we're bringing you our list of the 10 worst things Brian has done. Number 10. He infects Stewie and Chris with herpes.
Hey, what you watching?
The Outlaw Josie Wales. It's a Western.
Ah, when do the cowboys go into the tent, lick their palms, and have sex with each other?
Different kind of Western.
We all know about the unconditional love that little Stewie has for his dog and best friend Brian. We see him go on countless adventures together. That's why what Brian did this time was shocking, deserving a spot on our list.
Blood brothers? What the devil is that?
Well, it's an ancient ritual where two friends intermingle their blood, thus sealing a bond even deeper than friendship.
Yes, let's do that. Brian, I want you inside me.
You don't have to say it like that.
All was smooth sailing. Until...
Ah! You son of a bitch! You gave me herpes!
Yep, he went ahead and gave poor Stewie a dose of the old herpes. And no, it wasn't some accidental slip-up.
Hey, Charlotte.
That's very cute, Stewie, but if I let you dress up like Hector Elizondo, I have to let everyone. Oh my God!
But hey, hold on, cause it gets even darker. Turns out, Stewie wasn't the only target of Brian's despicable antics. He's become a serial spreader, infecting others along the way.
Hey, Stewie.
How long have you been there?
Long enough to know you have herpes and do weird stuff with your teddy bear.
He does weird stuff. I just don't stop him.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to let you know you're not alone.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Well, if there's any tiny ray of sunshine in this whole twisted mess, it's that they've got each other to ensure Brian doesn't walk away unscathed.
Wow, you must be such a good person to knowingly go out with a herpes-riddled dirtbag.
Ew! I'm sorry, Brian. I've got to go.
Damn it, you guys. Her dad's really rich.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Number 9. He steals Quagmire's one true love.
So?
Well, guess who has a date on Saturday? Not me.
It's no secret that Brian and Glenn's relationship is tense. And out of their many conflicts, this one's definitely deserving a spot on our list. It all went down with Brian, fed up with his floppin' love quests, deciding to sign up for Quagmire's course on how to score.
Hit on that fat chick.
What? Why?
Do it or you get an F.
Hey, will you sign this form that says I hit on you?
Sassy! You got me sweating above and below my ass. Let's go, lover!
Frustrated because Glenn's teaching methods didn't work on him, Brian decided to mess with him by using his own moves to snatch the only chick Quagmire ever truly loved.
Cheryl?
Hi, Glenn. My new boyfriend, I guess, knows you and told me where you live.
Hey, Cheryl, get your fat ass over here before I dump you.
He's so bossy. I love it.
No doubt Glenn wouldn't take that lying down, and it all goes to hell during a catastrophic double date when he rolls up with Jillian, Brian's ex. And we all know how those things end.
If you guys are so close, maybe Jillian should know that you teach a class in picking up women.
And Cheryl should know that you took that class.
Does Jillian know you're half Polish, Mr. Quagglecheck?
You son of a bitch!
Well, hey, at least this beef helped iron out some of their differences, right?
Would you mind giving me a lift home, buddy?
Number 8. He framed his coworker.
Suicide hotline.
Hey, I'm a pathetic dog whose family kicked him out, and I want to kill myself.
Stewie?
Hey, Brian, how's the new job going?
Is there anything worse for a dog than being kicked out of its own home? Why don't we ask Brian? After getting the old heave-ho from the Griffins, Brian's out there hustling now to make ends meet. But hey, when's it not a good time to chase some tail, am I right?
Pleased to meet you, Brian.
Pleasure's all mine. So, any advice?
Well, there's a script you can go off of if you want.
Ah, script. You might end up in one of my scripts. Martha, gorgeous, headstrong, legs as long as spaghetti noodles, enters.
But the poor guy's luck takes another nosedive when he gets shot down by his coworker. And that's not even the worst part.
You know what, Brian? I will... Oh my God! Gross! You scumbag!
Oh, boy. Yeah, he's really hit rock bottom. Or has he?
She's gonna report me and I'm gonna get fired. What can I do?
Do what I do when people don't pay their rent. Plant drugs and call the cop. Walk me to my car. My trunk is full of coke.
In a twisted turn of events, Brian makes the heartless call to save his own skin by throwing his coworker under the bus for drug trafficking, just when she was ready to forgive him and take him up on his offer. Talk about karma, huh?
I knew you were a little twerp as soon as I met you. He did this! He planted that!
Martha, I'm so sorry.
You bastard!
Oh, you want to see some more karma up in this? All right.
My leg is broken! Only thing I can possibly do is lick it repeatedly.
Number 7. He let his wife die.
I have a disease called love. It may have started in my penis, but it spread to my heart.
There's a pattern here because the lowest and most messed up actions of our dear Brian always revolve around his insatiable quest for sex. And this one's no different. You see, Brian stumbled upon Jess at a bar, and those sparks were flying immediately. Sadly though, her time is limited on this earth, and she was determined to make the most of it.
But when I got my diagnosis, I made a bucket list of wild stuff I want to try.
Jess, I would like to help you cross off every single item on this list.
Brian, being all horned up or, head over heels, proposes marriage, ready to seize the day with his newfound love. But then came the good news.
But these past weeks, I feel like you've given me a lifetime of love.
Everyone, your attention, please. These are your latest test results, Jess, and they're remarkable.
Meaning what?
Meaning Jess is going to live.
Jess made a speedy recovery, both in health and, appetite, leaving Brian dumbfounded and caught off guard.
Oh my God, are you choking? Someone, Heimlich maneuver. How do you do the Heimlich maneuver? Come on.
Whether it was a deliberate plot or genuine panic, only time or karma will unveil the truth.
If she were still here with me.
I'm okay!
Okay, got it. Number 6. Posing as an ordinary dog to get laid.
You know, some people are okay with the drive-through car wash. Me? I'm a fan of the hand job. Hi, I'm Brian. Yes, I like to have fun with language.
Yeah, we all know Brian has pulled some seriously low moves throughout the show. But this time he's sunk to all new lows. You know the drill. Meets a woman, makes his move, and scores. But guess what? His new flame conveniently forgot to mention a tiny little detail.
Oh, crap. My husband's home early. You've got to get out of here. He's really jealous. I think he's bitter because he never got the credit he deserved for killing Osama bin Laden.
Your husband's a Navy SEAL?
No fool. Brian finds a way to save his sorry ass from the situation and gets a free pass to continue his affair without facing the consequences.
What the hell is going on here? What is this?
Ruff.
You got a dog?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Well, hey there, buddy. Wow, his nose is super wet. He must be healthy. And somebody's been rooting in a sardine can.
But we all know it's Family Guy, so expect the unexpected, right?
Hey, my laptop's out of battery. You wanna have sex?
Sure.
I'm out of here.
A few moments later.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Besides, I need you, boy. Now more than ever, I think my wife is cheating on me.
Sometimes he gets away with it, sometimes he doesn't. And it looks like this time, karma finally caught up with him.
Oh, Tori, thank God. Listen, you gotta unchain me. Look what Vic did. Tori, come back! Damn it!
Oh, shocker. Your gross hookup from the car wash ended poorly?
Number 5. He scammed Quagmire.
My teeth!
Brian and Glenn, always having that, let's say, complicated relationship. So it was a total shocker when that horny neighbor of the Griffins decided to lend him a hand after the poor dog had a mishap.
Here, just take this.
What is this?
That's my dentist. He'll bill me. I've got an account.
You got an account with a dentist?
He sells me nitrous at wholesale. I bang his wife.
I won't forget this, Glenn Quagmire.
With Brian's fresh new look, he managed to get a job as a real estate agent, quickly skyrocketing to success in his new line of work. Now, he's just one tough sale away from becoming a partner.
God, there's gotta be a sucker to buy this condo.
For the first time in my life, I got money to burn.
Looks like I found my sucker.
And how do you repay the guy who paved his way to fortune? By scamming him.
The hell? This is a dump!
Well, maybe it's still got a nice ocean view.
The harbor is poison. Damn it, Brian screwed me!
That's why I've never made any major investments with my dog.
That slimy, ungrateful move definitely earned him a top spot on our list. But hey, luckily, karma had its say in the matter.
You're honest and direct and compassionate. And that is 72 hours. Enjoy your crap hole, dumbass.
You son of a bitch!
Number 4. He took advantage of his son's fame.
Hey, Dad. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I'm calling because I'm on my way to Quahog.
Oh, really? When are you getting here?
Tuesday.
Oh, don't say Tuesday. Oh.
Brian made it pretty clear that he wasn't interested in being a father figure to his son Dylan, But as expected, everything changed when he found his kid was a star on a TV show.
And you know what's weird? You're on a show, I'm a writer. It's almost like the universe is trying to, I don't know, make us work together or something. I don't know.
Suddenly, he's starting to force this relationship, hoping his boy could score him a gig on the writing team.
Hi, guys. Yes, I am that Brian Griffin. You probably have my novel, but just so you know, in here, I'm just one of the guys, all right? You have my novel, right? Nope. Nope. You got it, though. Nope. You got it? Nope. Nobody's got it.
Although his son did manage to give him a job, thrilled to be able to work alongside his father, Brian manages to screw it all up as always, letting his massive ego dictate his actions.
I just want to put this gun in my mouth.
Cut! Your line is, "That's right, Cameron."
I know. My dad wrote that one for me.
Again with this? Brian, you're fired.
In the end, Brian lost the dream job and his son's trust. Which one you think stung more?
Dylan, back here?
Sorry, Brian. Dylan says he doesn't want to see you anymore.
I'm sorry, too.
For what?
For this!
Yeah, you probably would have had a better shot if you hadn't yelled, "For this!"
Number 3. He crosses the line with Lois.
Lois, look at this. My essay won first prize in the New England Rising Writers Contest. I'm going to be honored at the big ceremony on Martha's Vineyard. They're going to put me up at a luxury hotel, all expenses paid.
Throughout the show, Brian's connection with Lois has been heating up. It's something the Griffin family's dog has had to navigate, but hey, let's face it, he's just a dog. And we all know restraint isn't his strong suit.
So, a lot of tension with Peter lately, huh?
Oh, that's an understatement, Brian. But tonight is our sex night, and a little physical release will do us both some good. Peter, are you oh, come on!
After winning an essay contest, Brian gets invited to a swanky hotel to claim his prize and decides to bring along Lois and Peter. But watching his best buddy constantly mistreating and neglecting his own wife starts to mess with his head.
Be great. A whole evening with Lois. We are going to have such a fun time. Lois, my darling. A couple of steaks, some wine, maybe a couple of sundaes. Lois, my darling.
Our boy starts daydreaming about Lois. And after a steamy night together, he reaches a point where he just can't hold back his impulses anymore.
Stop it! What are you doing?
I can't help myself, Lois. I know you're married to Peter, but I love you and I can't stand it anymore. Lois, I'd really like to talk about this.
No! Stop scratching the door!
Okay.
Sure, it's a messed up move considering she's his best friend's woman, but we're optimistic they can find a way to mend their relationship. Number 2, he lies to a blind woman.
You want to go outside, maybe a little quieter?
Sure.
And as we all now see, Brian is known for his constant pursuit of, let's say, love. He's always on the prowl for a new lady to, let's say, connect with, and nothing can stand in his way.
Trip to the Eiffel Tower was just amazing. Are we almost at the top?
Yep, just a few more steps. There we are. Ah, the winds of Paris.
The real twist came when his latest conquest revealed a small detail about her personality.
God, I hate dogs. Yeah, they're just slobbery, annoying, needy little bastards. I'm just not really a dog person, I guess.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Now, for most people, this would have been a deal breaker. For Brian, it's just another test of how far one can go to, let's say, form a bond.
Oh, hi, you must be Kate. I'm Brian's nurse. He's had a little accident, I'm afraid.
Oh my God, Brian, are you okay?
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just sort of bandaged up right now. You must be Kate's parents. It's so nice to meet you.
Without a doubt, this has to be one of the lowest and most regrettable actions of our beloved Brian, giving him this spot on the list.
Hey, are you Kate?
Yes?
Hey, it's Noah from J-Date.
Oh my God, hi!
And number 1, kills Rupert.
You ready for movie marathon day, Rupert? Ah, I was born ready too. All right, time for Fast and the Furious 1 through 7. All right, let's get high.
Throughout the show, Brian and Stewie's relationship has been incredibly close, but also quite toxic. However, one of the toughest moments between them occurred when Brian became jealous of little Rupert.
What was that, Rupert? Oh, yes. Yes. No. I don't know, maybe? Maybe bye?
Talking like this during the whole thing?
What? I'm answering Rupert's question.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to the bar.
Suit yourself. Rupert and I are just fine without you.
You can bet that's a morning young Stewie will never forget.
Oh boy, you're hungover. How are you going to do nothing today? No! Rupert! Rupert!
Oh, and remember when I told you they had a toxic relationship?
Let me make it up to you, please. How about you kill something I love?
How about I do that?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And as soon as Brian's trying to wash his hands of his messed up actions, boom, truth comes crashing down.
I was sick of you talking to him all the time. I was sick of you complaining to him about me when I'm right there in the room. And I was sick of always playing second fiddle to that bear. He's not even real.
Brian's pulled some seriously messed up stuff on the show. And even though he eventually finds redemption, his twisted confession, deliberately doing it all with toxic and self-centered motives, secures him a top spot on our naughty list.
Is this because I made you wait?
It's because I can't have anyone know the real me, and so you must die.
Stewie, the ultimate troublemaker of Family Guy, has caused a storm of controversy with his outrageous antics. So brace yourselves as we unveil our top 10 list of the worst things Stewie's done. Ready to dive in? Number 10, juiced up on steroids.
I noticed your kid is having some trouble.
You're telling me?
Your kid just needs a little help. I got something that'll get him going.
Well, if there's anyone I can trust, it's a stranger at the gym holding a dirty needle.
Remember that time Stewie juiced up? Well, truth be told, it was Peter's fault this round. But Stewie's reaction to the results is totally on him.
Wow, Stewie, you look like a new man.
Well, will you look at me? I have the power!
Peter was feeling a bit embarrassed after getting his butt kicked by a little tyke baby, so he dragged him to the gym, pumped him full of roids, unleashing a total transformation into Stewie's tiny body.
Hello, family. Does anyone need the remote?
Oh my God, what the hell happened to Stewie?
With newfound power coursing through his veins, Stewie's rocking an aggressive persona and teasing his dog at every opportunity.
Where you think you're going? I'm going downstairs. Oh, there's a toll in the hole now. $10.
Look, can I...
I'm just messing with you, man. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, Stewie has done more serious stuff, but seeing him all muscular and acting like a bully definitely earns him a spot on this list, right? Oh, and speaking of steroids wearing off.
What's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. Your steroids have worn off. You're weak like everyone else. And guess what? There's a toll in the hall now.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Stewie, no!
Number 9. Crashed Brian's car.
I should be on glee. Oh my God. I just drove. That was amazing. I can drive.
So remember the time Stewie went joyriding in Brian's car? Yeah, it was probably not as serious as some of the other crazy things this baby's done throughout the show. Unless... Well, now it's a big deal, and that's why I got a spot on our list.
You know anything about this? About what? About what a beautiful day? Oh my God, that is surprising. Oh, I had to stop that last sentence in the middle because I was so surprised. What happened?
That's right, Stewie had the audacity to borrow his friend's car, but not admit to his wrongdoing, earning him a place at our top. Too bad for him, though. He forgot about one little detail.
Stewie, I know it was you.
Your potato joke was terrible.
Number 8. Kidnapped his bully.
Crikey! I think he likes it.
When I stick this army guy with the sharp bayonet up my nose, it tickles my brain. Ow! Oh, now I don't know math.
It all went down the day Stewie got his hands on his very first tricycle. The youngest member of the Griffin family was overjoyed with happiness, but as we all know, life isn't always a bed of roses.
Nice bike.
Oh, if that's not the understatement of the century.
It's cool. Too cool for you.
Oh, no. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, I suppose you do have to ride it to truly appreciate its virtues.
After that unfortunate run-in, Stewie decided it was time to take the bull by the horns. Gotta give him props for initially trying more conventional approaches.
So what were you wanting to work on? Cardio, upper body, what?
Upper body, definitely. I need to get buff so I can get my tricycle back.
Who kidding though, it's Family Guy and conventional ain't their style. So he decided to go full-on Stewie mode.
Your cruelty merely stems from some deep-seated inner pain. So the obvious remedy is a healthy dose of outer pain.
A few moments later.
My trikey!
Luckily for that young bully, Lois swooped in just in the nick of time to save his sorry behind. But you can bet your bottom dollar that the next time he even thinks about messing with Stewie Griffin, he'll think twice.
What's going on down here?
We're playing house.
That boy is all tied up.
Roman Polanski's house.
Number 7. set Olivia and her lover on fire.
There she is, Brian. Oh boy, I'm gonna take her down right in front of everybody. All right, Olivia, get ready to... Good Lord!
What is it?
She looks fantastic!
When Olivia Fuller returned to Quahog after her contract was canceled, Stewie thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to have a little fun at her expense. But little did he know, he'd end up getting hooked and head over heels for her. Unfortunately, things didn't go exactly according to his master plan.
Look, Stewie, you're sweet, but since I moved to Hollywood, I've done a lot of growing up. I'm dating more sophisticated men now, but it was good to see you.
In a desperate move, Stewie tries to switch up his game and give Olivia what she's after. Thank goodness Brian's there to drop some serious knowledge.
Do women like it when you treat them like crap? Women respond when you treat them like crap. Well, Olivia, prepare to meet a much darker Stewie Griffin.
Stewie manages to win her over by stepping into the bad boy role, and life's all rainbows and unicorns for a hot minute, until...
Sweetie, listen, I'm sorry,
Oh, Stewie, I thought you were at Chuck E. Cheese with your mom.
No, a 4-year-old died in the ball pit. We had to cancel.
But hey, Stewie learns how to handle rejection like a boss.
Is that smoke?
Idea for a farce. Cheating wife and Papa's ass burned alive.
Number 6. Kidnap the babysitter's boyfriend.
Sorry I'm late. Can I still apply for the job?
We all know how passionate Stewie can be, but sometimes he finds a level that we never thought was possible. And that's exactly what went down when he met his new nanny, the lovely LaDawn.
Oh, hey, LaDawn. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Oh, well, this here? Oh, it's just my package. Yeah, just my package. God delivered it. I signed for it. World keeps on spinning.
The tiniest member of the Griffin clan was head over heels the moment he laid eyes on her, ready to give her his heart. But she had other plans in mind.
Hey, little man. So you're the guy who's been trying to steal my girlfriend.
What? You girlfriend?
A few moments later.
If he wants to throw hands, I'll throw hands. I tell you, how to...
Consumed by his jealousy, Stewie takes matters into his own hands and cooks up a twisted plan.
I say, I think this is how you change a tire, but what do I know? I'm just a baby! Oh, the strokes, right.
Did he stop there? No. He decided to stash his little escapade in Brian's ride. Talk about being a true friend.
Somebody busted the lock. You have any idea what that's about?
Oh, that. It's this whole crazy thing.
Number 5. Unleashed Evil Stewie.
Wow. Never seen that happen before.
What are you talking about?
I think you're going soft. I mean, when was the last time you tried to blow something up or take over the world or even use the phrase damn you?
It all kicked off when Stewie realized he was getting soft. Classic Stewie move. He creates a machine to unleash his dark side.
But as expected in this crazy show, things went sideways.
That's right. Stewie created a clone of himself, absorbing all his wickedness, and yeah, he goes by the name of Evil Stewie. And when we say evil, we mean evil.
Hey, what are you doing?
This evil doppelganger starts wreaking havoc on the neighborhood, and it's up to the original Stewie to put a stop to his rampage.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah!
It all boils down to an epic showdown between the two pint-sized griffins, with Brian caught in the middle of this, faced with the ultimate decision. But hey, in the end, everything turned out fine.
And I'm really glad I didn't kill the wrong Stewie.
Yeah, me too. Hey, come on, I'll take you home.
Number 4. Killed new Brian.
You know, Peter, I'd expect this kind of behavior from you, but you have no business endangering Brian like that. I mean, he jumped into that lake to try and save your life, and he's 8 years old, Peter. That's 56 in human years. Plus, he drinks and he smokes all the time, so take that, make it 79 at least.
You see, it all started when the family realized their beloved Brian was getting old and decided to bring a new pet into the house. Oh yeah, meet new Brian.
I'd like to introduce new Brian.
Hey, gang, whose leg do you have to hump to get a hug around here?
Oh, I like him.
The arrival of new Brian stirred up some feelings in the old Brian, prompting him to hit the road. While new Brian won over the hearts of everyone, Stewie's over here harboring some serious resentment.
It doesn't bother you the way I pronounce it? Cool Whip?
No, why would it?
Cool Whip. I'm putting emphasis on the H.
Sounds right to me.
Nothing ever bothers you, does it?
No, not really. I like everything.
In a fit of jealous rage, Stewie decided to confront him, and knew Brian couldn't resist provoking him.
Nobody likes you here, man.
Well, Rupert seems to like my humping.
What did you say?
Rupert humped him for 2 hours yesterday. He just laid there and took it.
Woo! Rookie mistake. We all know where that's gonna end up. Number 3. Killed his brother.
Brian, can I give you money and you write me a check so I can order something from this Abercrombie & Fitch catalog?
What do you want to order? Oh, wait, let me guess. Him.
He got you, Stewie.
If only I had a time machine, I could go back in time and have that comeback ready.
The Family Guy universe is so insane that even the need to come up with a killer comeback can trigger a mind-bending time-traveling extravaganza.
What do you want to order? Oh, wait, let me guess. Him.
Really? Why would I order your ex-boyfriend?
He got you, Brian.
But things take a dark twist with the arrival of Bertram, Stewie's wicked bro, setting off an evil scheme of epic proportions.
I am gonna kill one of your ancestors, effectively erasing you from history! Here, play with this.
You know, it's funny, I had actually stopped playing with that toy, but now that I see you with it, I kind of want to play with it again. Look at me! I'm mowing the lawn!
Stewie and Brian embark on a mind-bending quest to thwart his villainous plans. And guess what?
That must be Leonardo da Vinci. Stewie, he looks just like you.
Da Vinci must be my ancestor.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci himself is their ancestor. Is this the greatest show on earth or what? Finally, Bertram shows up, leading to this epic battle where Stewie's emerging as the victor, carrying out one of his coldest and most ruthless acts.
Hey, Bertram, what's your favorite kind of bottled water? Mine's Arrowhead.
Wow, that was dramatic.
Number 2. Home invasion in Christmas.
I am so excited to see Santa Claus. He chooses to come here, year after year. You know, I mean, who are we?
If there's one event that absolutely had to make it into this list, it's when Stewie and Brian had to step up and play Santa Claus during Christmas. You see, it all began with the little Griffin's burning desire to meet the jolly old man himself.
Y'all's ready to kick it in some fine North Pole gear?
Brian, why does the North Pole have black teenagers?
From Katrina?
Ah, of course. All right. Well, I just have one more question then.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
But Stewie's excitement quickly turned sour when he discovered the sorry state Santa was in and realized that Christmas was in some serious trouble. The only solution? Take matters into their own hands and become the new Santa.
Come on, you dumb deer.
Santa said they eat elf flesh.
Mr. Elf, sir, hello?
A few moments later.
Bye.
And everything went magically and smoothly the end. Yeah, right.
What are you doing in my house?
We're Santa Claus.
What the hell did you do?
He was gonna call the cops, man. You can't call the cops on Santa.
A few moments later.
Right, we'll go. I'm just gonna rewrap this bat for, Johnny. Let me just clean his father's blood and hair off it.
I want a drink of water.
That's right, we took a dark left turn and Stewie found himself transformed into a ruthless home invader and a cold-blooded assassin. And it was only the first house.
What? Do you have a brother? Well, then who the hell is John? Oh my God, we're in the wrong house. Damn it, we tripped the alarm. Brian, the cops are coming, let's go!
Number 1. Let his therapist die.
I haven't heard of any of the schools you went to, but I'm sure they were great. I mean, you're here, right?
And why are you here, Stewie?
Oh, that was lame.
We all know deep down that Stewie's got some serious inner conflicts going on. That's why we ain't surprised when he rolls up to a child shrink for some help.
You seem like a very lonely little boy.
You can see inside my soul! Oh, God!
But what really tripped us out was seeing him open up like that to his therapist. Throughout this whole thing, we're watching Stewie drop his emotional barriers in the pursuit of his happiness.
This isn't even how I really talk. The accent is nothing more than an affectation, a coat of armor to get me through the day, just an image I cultivated so I could feel special.
Ooh, sadly, we're witnessing just how far this little Griffin goes to keep those secrets locked away forever in his therapist's pad.
Hand me my heart medication, please.
Of course.
A few moments later.
I'm not going to get it.
Is this because I made you wait?
It's because I can't have anyone know the real me, and so you must die. I guess that's what happens in therapy, though.
Classic Stewie.
Not to sound ghoulish, but any indication how much longer you're going to linger?
I'm not sure.
Thank you guys for hanging out, having a good time with us. Be sure to subscribe and like the video video for more Family Guy content. Why don't you check out the top 10 worst things Lois has done shown on your screen right now.
You'll frickin' love it, man.